Axe in the back attack. A short handle hatchet splits open the bare leg of the chick with the nice fat ass and tight denim shorts. And she's screaming and a wet gaping in the back like a canoe. Fat butt raises her hand and he hacks it apart. Blood gushing and fingers dangling by strips of tattered skin. Because her girl Diana's next to her dead. Hatchet Bob, he's killing all the campers. Hatchet Bob, he's killing all the campers. Hatchet Bob, he's killing all the campers. All the happy campers, all the sad campers, all the friendly campers, all the shy campers, and all the campers who are quiet because they know nobody wants to hear from them. Hatchet Bob, he's gonna kill them all. Hatchet Bob, 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 he's killing all the campers. Hatchet Bob, he hooked up with a train named Phyllis. The demons got into her and now she was in the wrong body and she got her guts hauled out. They pulled them out by the roots. They twisted up her junk like a balloon animal vagina. And they put the clamps in to keep the hole from healing. And Bob stuck his stump in her nonsense and sneezed his load in. And then he looked down on her with those dead, dull, dark eyes. Hatchet Bob, 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 Hatchet Bob wasn't even good with a hatchet. Hatchet Bob's got no superpowers. Hatchet Bob's got no compelling backstory. Hatchet Bob's got no psychology. He had put his dick in Phyllis, and now he's cutting up the kids asleep in the bush beds. Bunk beds. He's going cabin to cabin, and one day Phyllis's clitoris came off. It went boink in her pants and rolled down her thighs like the pink eraser on a pencil. It bounced on the ground and it rolled away, and now she can't get horny. She only gets itchy. And it's another day in her hot, muggy, swampy, lonely July nighttime rash life. Hatchet Bob's hacking up the hunks and the hotties in the ketchup and mustard-colored thongs. And he drained his balls inside what was a man, and he pulled it out and it was wet, and there was translucent blood clots, and now he's killing people. People. Hatchet Bob, 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 Hatchet Bob. Full and complete sex inside of Phyllis.